Chapter 8, The Silent Pause. And the Most High looked upon the star fields and the dancing orbs, and he rested not, but waited. For yet the earth of earth had not been spoken into being, and man had not drawn breath. The war of the fallen had not yet begun, and the great test was not yet written. But the heavens sang with anticipation, and time itself held its breath. So, before the lifting of the dawn and before the shadow of man moved upon the earth, the world was without voice and without number. And the earth was without form and void, and the deep lay still beneath the face of the firmament. And darkness was stretched over the face of the deep, and the Spirit of God moved upon the waters. And the Creator said, Let there be the foundation of the earth beneath the heavens, and let the waters be gathered into their place. And it was so. And the Creator divided the waters that were under the firmament from the dry ground, and he called the dry ground earth. And the gathering together of the waters he called seas. And behold, it was good. And the Creator said, Let the earth bring forth the green herb, and the tree bearing fruit after its kind, whose seed is in itself. And it was so. And the earth brought forth grass, and the flower of the field, and the cedar, and the olive of the valley. And the Creator saw that it was good, and he set the seasons in their times. And the Creator made lights in the heavens to rule the day and the night. The greater lights to govern the day, and the lesser lights to watch the night. He set them for signs, and for appointed times, and to give light upon the earth. And it was good. Selah. Chapter 6, The Choirs Awaken. Then spake the Most High again, Let the hosts be filled, that my word may be known in every breath of heaven. And he formed the Yazada, the lesser angels, radiant and countless, each as a flame from the one flame. From the breath of the seraphim they were shaped, for they are messengers, warriors, ministers, and heralds. They gathered around the thrones of their princes, and their banners filled the sky. Each choir took its place beneath the rule of its serim, with Michael preceding over them all. The warriors beneath Vanicon. The healers beneath Raphael. The mourners beneath Soriel. The scribes beneath Sang. The guardian shadows beneath Jophiel. The judges, the whisperers, the heralds, the guardians, all found their banners and their purpose. And their joy was as the sound of rushing stars, for the heavenly order was set. But the seventh choir was mighty among them, a host clad in white fire and girded for war. And their captain was Vanicon, first of the blade, scourge of the rebellious. And the Most High saw all that he had wrought, and it was as thunder in his mouth and lightning in his heart. Chapter 7, The Shaping of Worlds. Then the Most High cast his gaze beyond the mansions of light and spake again, Let the stars be as seeds, and let them bear fruit. And across the reaches of the deep he flung sparks of fire, and they became suns, and to each sun he assigned its dominion. Around these did the Most High command the orbs of matter to circle, worlds of rock and gas and dust. And he said, Let there be water upon the worlds, and air to breathe, and light to guide, and law to bind. And the ocean sprang forth, and the winds moved across plains that had not yet known foot or wing. Carbon, iron, nitrogen, and gold, each by his hand was weighed and set in order. Mountains rose, and valleys split, and clouds were drawn like veils across newborn skies. The serim watched in silence, for they understood, these were to be given in time to those not yet created, the children of dust. And the Yazada were sent as wardens, to tend to the forming places, and sing to the molten stone and whisper to the cooling winds. The Potestas stood ever at the edge of void, unblinking. For even in beauty, there must be order. The Book of the First Flame. Scroll 2, The Rise of the Serim. Chapter 5, The 13 Princes. And when the mansions were hung like crowns around Manasseh, and the elder host stood in silence, the Most High declared, It is not meet that the choirs go leaderless, I shall set princes over my hosts. And from the flame eternal he drew forth 13, and these were the serim, the anointed, the generals of glory. He crowned them in fire, and their names were spoken only once by the voice of the Most High, never to be uttered in vain. These are the serim, the 13 princes of the choirs. Michael, firstborn of flame, wreathed in burning wings, mighty in judgment, high prince of the heavens. Saing, keeper of the hidden scrolls, prince of the chorus of knowledge. Haniel, hammer of heaven, whose eyes blaze red, prince of the chorus of might. Barakiel, the light of restoration, prince of the chorus of healing. Soriel, the veiled arbiter, whose breath silences rebellion. Prince of the chorus of judgment. Remiel, the binder of sorrows, prince of the chorus of mercy. Uriel, the fire sword, who speaks in thunder, prince of the chorus of flame. Raphael, the pure flame, who walks only in holy paths, prince of the chorus of sanctity. Phanuel, the morning flame, who remembers what was never born, prince of the chorus of lament. Jophiel, the watcher beyond sound, prince of the chorus of silence. Satnel, the bound mystery, who stands at the veil, prince of the chorus of mystery. Vanicon, the war horn of the Most High, prince of the chorus of war. Jbrael, voice of all harmonies, prince of the chorus of song. And the Sarim bowed not their heads, for they were never cast low. But they knelt, not from fear, but in holy awe. To each prince was returned their mansion, that they might shape it after their command, in the image of their purpose.